What's up, y'all? Welcome to Saturnight, episode 9, The Illusion of Freedom. Alright, so we in here. So, have you ever noticed how we celebrate freedom, but we gotta ask for permission for damn near everything? You need a license to drive, a license to fish, even a license to cut hair, shit. But they call this a free country. If you really sit and think about it, are we actually really free? Or are we just playing by the system's rules without questioning it? That's what we breaking down today. The illusion of freedom. How they make you think you got choices, but really, they already decided for you. How they designed the system to keep you working, spending, and obeying while thinking you're in control. And most importantly, how to break free and start moving different. We'll go deep into the system design, how the financial, legal, and mental structures keep you locked in place. The mental matrix, yeah, we're going to get you all that. How programming and fear and distractions shape your thinking, the blueprint to reclaim your freedom. Real strategies for financial, mental, and lifestyle independence. So if you're ready to start seeing the world for what it really is, keep watching and let's get into it.
Welcome to Saturnight, where TG's always right. A little slice of heaven without walking to the light. A camera and a mic, action and plenty lights. I'm giving you my take on things, just give me plenty likes. To make sure that you comment, share, and follow. Comment, share, and subscribe. 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 Welcome to
So, let's go ahead and start with the system's design. Alright? So, financial slavery, money is the biggest tool of control. The entire financial system is just structured and designed to keep you working, but never truly wealthy. Right? And here's how. Jobs and taxes. The more you make, the more they take. Ever wonder why rich people don't work traditional jobs? It's because the tax system favors the business owners and investors, not the employees. Your paycheck is taxed before you even see it. But businesses get to spend first and pay taxes last. Inflation and debt is another reason. You know what I'm saying? Every year, your money loses value while prices go up. Inflation, it ain't by accident. Nah, it's by design. The Federal Reserve prints more money, causing your purchasing power to drop while corporations keep raising prices. But then we got some credit traps, you know what I'm saying? They push credit cards, student loans, car loans, mortgages as normal, but they don't teach you how to use credit as leverage. Instead, most people fall into lifelong debt cycles. You know what I mean? And so how you break free from that is you gotta own assets, man. You gotta own land, crypto, gold, stocks, intellectual property like books and music, or whatever your own courses you decide to do. So you can learn how to start a business and leverage loopholes, build multiple income streams so that your money work for you. You know what I mean? Now, let's see, the legal restrictions and the ownership illusion. You think you own your home? Stop paying property taxes on it. and see how fast they take it. For real. Government regulations restrict what you can do with your own property, your business, and even your own body. Shit. They ensure dependency by making everything from healthcare to food regulated by corporations and policymakers. And you want to know how to break free from that shit? Listen, all you got to do is structure your business properly. Your LLCs, trusts, to protect your assets, man. I told you, they getting assets. That's the way out. Another way you can do it is study your sovereignty laws, man, and other alternative legal structures, man. Reduce your dependency on government-controlled services, man. Shit. Because the illusion of choice, you think you got options. But in reality, they all still pre-selected. Like politics, Democrat or Republican and shit, you know what I mean? Both controlled by corporate interests, you know what I mean? And when it comes to jobs, you can pick a career, but it's still built around working for somebody else. You know what I mean? And when it comes to the media and the news, shit, 6 corporations own 90% of the media, controlling narratives and shaping public perception. You want to know how to break free from that shit? Create your own lane. Stop looking for permission. Control your own media intake. Seek independent sources. Build your generational wealth so your family ain't dependent on the system. You know what I mean? Now, let's talk about the mental matrix, man. Alright? So the system don't want to control you physically. It just controls you mentally. If they can shape how you think, they don't need to change you down, bro. They already got your mind, bro. They don't need to do nothing to your body. They got your mind. You know what I mean? The most effective way to keep people trapped is through unseen psychological conditioning that dictates how they live, work, interact with the world. You know what I mean? Don't they do that? Now, another way they do it is education versus indoctrination. Now, schools, they don't teach you how to be independent, right? The schools teach you how to be dependent. They don't teach you financial literacy. They don't teach you critical thinking. They don't teach you self-sufficiency. Instead, they train people to memorize information, follow instructions, and fit into a predetermined societal role. You know what I mean? The school system is designed to create workers, not thinkers. Think about it. You start thinking about it. When you was in school and you started doing shit on your own, veering off from their curriculum, you got in trouble, didn't you? I want you to think for yourself. Now, I'm over here eating my lip and shit. Anyways, you want to break free from that? You just got to learn skills that make you money outside traditional schooling. You know what I mean? Like trading, investing, businesses, ownership. You know what I mean? Educate yourself, man. Read books. Take courses, man. Learn from real world experiences too, man. You got all these experiences in your life and you ain't learned from them. You ain't even using them. If they happen to you and you ain't using what did you go through it for? You ain't learned shit. Now you got to keep repeating it. That's why a lot of people keep reincarnating, because they didn't learn their lesson. You ain't learned shit. You got going through this shit for a reason. You ain't just going through it for no reason. I don't know why this shit is happening to me. It's because you're supposed to learn from it, man. Anyway, develop some critical thinking skills, man. Critical thinking skills. My bad. Now, challenge everything, even the beliefs you were raised with, because some of them is wrong. To be honest, a lot of them are. But that's just because you were indoctrinated, not educated, right? So, another thing they do is they got this fear-based control system. So, the system runs on fear. Fear of job loss, fear of being broke, fear of being socially rejected, the fear of failure. You know what I'm saying? They keep people in a constant state of anxiety so they never take real risks. You know what I'm saying? And you want to know how to fix that? All you gotta do is recognize when fear is controlling your decisions. Stop watching mainstream news, because it's designed to make you anxious and hopeless. You know what I mean? Take some calculated risks. Calculated risks is how people escape the system. Take some calculated risks. I ain't saying just take some risks. Take some calculated risks. Alright? Let's talk about this propaganda and media manipulation. It's another way they get down on us in this matrix. So, the media don't inform, it programs. It's not telling you what's going on because it's programming you to, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. So, like I told you, 6 corporations own almost all the major news networks, meaning you're only hearing from controlled narratives when you click on the news. You feel me? You want to know how to break free from that shit? Listen, get your information from independent media. Damn, independent media. I was going to say independent media. I made a whole nother word just now. Watch this. Somebody gonna steal it. Anyways, look. Not just the independent media, not that corporate owned shit. The corporate owned networks is the ones that's feeding you all the bullshit. Diversify your news sources, man. Listen, you gotta listen to different perspectives, man. So go ahead, see what they talking about over there. Go ahead, see what they talking about over there. Go ahead, see what they talking about. Then sit around and sit with yourself and think about, man, that shit don't make sense what he was talking about. Because listen, if you just take it what they say, I'm like, oh man, they say it on the news like it's like they ain't been lying to us for years, right? Now, listen. Another thing you gotta do is learn media literacy. Understand how narratives are constructed and why. So they got this social engineering and peer pressure built into the Matrix. Now, the Matrix, they don't just use laws to control people. It uses other people, man. The system teaches society to police itself by shaming those who break away from the norm, man. Listen, man, and in order to get rid of that shit, you just gotta stop seeking validation from people who still trapped in the damn Matrix, man. Build a new network of like-minded individuals focused on freedom and success. Not the people that's stuck and focused on the toxic situations and scared of everything. That's not who you need to be around, alright? Because I know it's a lot going on right now and a lot of people are scared, but ain't no reason for you to be scared right now because fear ain't gonna get you nowhere. Now, you need to learn to be comfortable with being different, man. But besides, the successful people always are. They different. Here's another reason they get us in here trapped, like in the consumerism and the material traps, man. Society teaches that happiness comes from consumptions, man. That's why we so big. That's why we are like the number one consumer, because that's what they taught us. So they keep people in a never-ending cycle of buying things they don't need with money they don't have to impress people that they don't even motherfucking like. What? Are you serious? You don't even like these people, bro. That's the crazy part. Man, this is how you get rid of that shit. All you gotta do, take your mind, boom, shift that. This your mindset? Let's shift that shit a little bit. From a consumer to a creator, man. That's why I'm creating. I had to shift it myself. I was consuming a lot too. I still consume, but I consume differently. You know what I mean? But shift your mindset from consumer to creator, man. Focus on producing, not consuming. You know what I mean? Now, learn financial literacy, bro. I'm telling you, you need to learn how this money works out here. Understanding the difference between assets and liabilities is key, man. Now, what you gotta do, and this is hard. I know this is hard for a lot of people, man, but this is the only way you gonna make it, bro. This is your means. I'm gonna need you to live below them motherfuckers. Get your ass below the means, bro. Live below your means. And invest in your future. Instead of fixing shit or flexing for fucking strangers, bro. That, mind you, you don't even like. Come on now. Now, how to reclaim your freedom is what we're going to talk about now. Alright? True freedom just ain't about escaping the system, man, physically. It's about building a life where you control your time. You control your resources and you control your mindset. Now, this is how you truly reclaim your freedom. Alright? Step 1. Catch you up. Make sure you wet one. I'm just playing. Anyway. So, step 1. You gotta own your time, man. Most people trade their time for money, which keeps them dependent on jobs. Real freedom starts when you shift from working for money to making money work for you. Alright? I know it's cliche. I know you tired of people saying that dumbass shit and it ain't working for you, but it's the truth. You have to make your money work for you. You get the money and you got to spend it on something that's going to make you more money. Or invest it, because them dollars make money. Listen, man, you heard what I said. Make the money make for you, work for you, all right? Then you got to build passive income streams through digital products, businesses, and investments, all right? Now you want to automate your income sources, so that you ain't constantly trading hours for dollars, man. Make sure you get it down packed, and you make a system to automate it, so you ain't got to focus so hard on it. You can just like tinker at it a little bit, maintain it. You just doing a little minor maintenance and checks. I'm like, all right, everything's still doing good. What's that over there? What's that tweaking over there? Yeah, let's swap that out. You know what I'm saying? It's easy, bro. Now listen, you got to prioritize high value skills that allow you to work on your own terms. So it's a lot of stuff that you do. You got a lot of skills, baby. You got a lot of skills, man. So you got to make sure that you take the ones that's most valuable, that you know people gonna pay for, and stop shorting yourself, man. People gonna pay you the prices that you ask for, all right? But look, make sure that you can leverage that so that you can work on your own terms, all right? Now, step 2, own your mind, own your thoughts, own your mind. Your thoughts dictate your reality. If you're trapped in a cycle of fear, scarcity, and independence, you'll never break free. Train yourself to think critically, question everything, and reduce exposure to fear-based media. I'm telling y'all, y'all need to stop doing it, because it's designed. It's designed. It's made. You know what design mean? That means it was made that way. It's designed to keep you anxious, okay? Fear-based media, that's the news, bro. Stop fucking paying attention to them people. Them people sitting there lying to you all day. They've been lying to you all the time in your face, and you know it. You know they lying. You steady going back to their ass for more information when you know they lying. They've been lying to you forever, man. Shit's crazy, man. Develop some self-reliance by continuously educating your goddamn self. So when you see these lies, you can point them out like, get your lying ass out my face, man. All right, now step 3. You gotta own your assets, all right? True wealth, it ain't just about money. It's about what you own that appreciates over time. Come on now. The money don't mean shit. Everybody knows that. They know the power of the dollar is weak as fuck. They know it ain't shit out here. Look, so what is it? Assets. All right? So what you own has to appreciate over time. So invest in some real estate, invest in some cryptocurrency, invest in some gold, invest in some intellectual property, all right? And then you're going to have to avoid depreciating assets like expensive cars or unnecessary luxury items, you know what I'm saying, like that Birkin bag you want. I know, girl, you want that Birkin bag bad in the motherfucker. I know you finally got enough to get it, don't you? Don't do it. As soon as you buy that shit, you ain't going to be able to sell it for half price, all right? Now look, focus on generational wealth. On things that create lasting value, okay? And then step 4, all right? We're going to control your network, all right? You got to control your network. Your network, it's you. You know, like when you was in school and they made you draw that little picture of the circle in the middle and you put your name in and then it put lines out to other little circles and they made like a whole web. That's real life, bro. Alright, so your network, control that motherfucker. Your environment shapes your success. So the people that you surround yourself with will either elevate you or keep you trapped or take you down. You feel me? Now, so I'm gonna need you to build relationships with entrepreneurs, investors, and independent thinkers like me. You can come build some relationships with me. I'm gonna fuck with y'all, alright? So avoid individuals who reinforce dependency on the system. You know what I'm saying? Remember, like your friend is telling you to go apply for them food stamps. Because that's you depending on the system. Now, surround yourself with those who challenge you to grow and think different. Alright? Now, step 5. Told you that's my life number right there, so you know step 5 got to be stupendous. Limit dependency on the system. You know that. You gotta. I just told y'all stop depending on the system. Stop going to get them food stamps, man. Fuck them. The system thrives on keeping people dependent on jobs, government assistance, and debt. They love them some debt, don't they? Now, cut unnecessary expenses and eliminate debt. So you gotta learn some survival skills so you ain't relying on external systems, alright? So you're gonna have to become self-sufficient by developing some essential life skills like gardening, repair work, and financial literacy. Remember I told you financial literacy. Financial literacy. I'm gonna make me a course on financial literacy. Just so when y'all hear, I could just be like, look, if you ain't made it, I'm gonna get there. Look, I'm gonna make a course on it. I ain't tripping. We're gonna get y'all together. Alright? Then, step 6. You gotta master the digital economy, man. Alright? So the internet has created this limitless opportunities for financial independence. There's so many ways to make money. All you gotta do is leverage these digital platforms to create the income streams like e-commerce, online courses, like I was just saying, I'm gonna create a course. Content creation, like this right here, I'm creating content. You know what I'm saying? Use some automation tools to streamline income resources or sources. Why the fuck I keep saying resources, bro? That's but we need the resources though. Anyways, learn about decentralized finance, DeFi. You know what I mean? And how to navigate the new digital economy. Cause we here, baby. This is the digital world now. We here, baby. So, right now, I'm gonna give you the ultimate escape plan. The ultimate escape plan. I can't talk right now. I don't know what's going on with me. But anyways, you're going to have to develop some self-sufficiency. Learn how to generate income outside the traditional employment. Reprogram your mindset. Stop thinking like an employee and start thinking like an owner. So you're going to have to take full control of your time, your finances, and your social circle to remove yourself from unnecessary influence and control. Freedom is a mindset, bro. You know what I mean? Before it's a reality, it's going to be a mindset. It ain't going to never come into a reality if it ain't no fucking mindset first. Now, if you don't break free mentally, you'll never be free. No matter how much money you have, no matter how much money you make or how successful you appear to be. True freedom starts in the mind. That's why I just said that. Now listen. Freedom ain't free. You gotta take that shit. The system only works for you if you play by their rules. So, start creating your own. The key is awareness, man, for real. Because once you see the system for what it is, you can no longer be a pawn. You can't unsee that shit. I'm telling you, man. You don't have to fix everything overnight. You don't even gotta fix everything. But listen, you don't have to fix everything overnight, man. Start small. Take small steps every day to shift how you think, man. How you spend and how you operate. We at the turning point. More people are waking up and taking control of their lives. You are not alone in this journey. Stay focused. Stay disciplined. And most importantly, stay free. Listen, man, I appreciate y'all for tuning in to this episode, man. I hope it resonated with you, man. And share it with somebody who needs to hear it, man. So drop a comment with the biggest, what's the biggest illusion of freedom you recognize, man? Let's build this community of free thinkers together. You know what I mean? I'll catch y'all in the next one, for sure. But, letting y'all know, man, it's freedom shit. It's an illusion. I'm out.